Jesus heart transplant. Well, Faith, are you ready for your Jesus heart transplant?
I think so, Dr.Newheart. I'm excited, but I'm a little scared too.
Before we sedate you, do you have any questions?
I did wonder about the post-op therapy. Will I have to do it for very long?
Faith, you're getting a new heart, a Jesus heart. That means you'll be in post-op therapy, well, from here to eternity.
No, really, Doctor, I'm serious.
So am I. You have to let go of old habits while putting some new disciplines and practices in place. Unfortunately, it's not uncommon for transplant recipients to have relapses and setbacks. You have to learn how to nurture and guard your heart from now on.
That sounds pretty difficult.
Faith, I won't tell you it's easy, but it is definitely worth it. And remember, you won't be doing it alone. Now meet Jenniffer, our new anesthesiologist.
Hello, Faith. I need you to breathe deeply into this mask. I would like you to say John 3:16 for me.
For God so loved the world that He gave.
All right, Dr.Newheart. She's ready. Her vitals looks good.
Thanks, Jenniffer. May I call you Jen? Nurse Hope, let's get started. Scalpel, please.
Here you are, Doctor.
Let's see what we have. Wow, would you look at this? It's a heart of stone. No matter how many times I see this, it always rocks my world.
Just like I said to Jesus' heart manual, I will remove from their heart of stone and give them a heart of flesh. So now, the Jesus heart goes in. And that's it?
This must be your first Jesus heart transplant. No. First I have to make room for the Jesus heart. It's much larger than that heart of stone I just took out. I have to remove several other... She's dead, Jen.
What?
Sorry, Jenniffer. Couldn't resist. I've always wanted to say that. Seriously, though, it's part of our surgery. After all, she had to die to sin and self, as the Jesus Heart Manual says. Your old life is dead. Your new life, which is your real life, is with Christ in God.
Okay, but what do we do now?
Turn on the artificial life support temporarily. As I was explaining, Jen, we have to remove any obstructions that could crowd out the new, larger Jesus heart. First on the list, an egoectomy. Ah, here it is. We've got to remove as much of this self-centered, it's all about me attitude as possible. Nurse Hope, suction, please.
Yes, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. Now that we've removed as much ego and pride as we can, I'll inject the time-released antidote.
What is the antidote?
Why, humility, of course. When pride starts to grow back, these humility-producing antibodies will kick in. Usually that involves, what's the term? Faceplant or two. Pride goes before destruction, a haughty spirit before a fall, and all of that. Why do we struggle so much with our pride?
Ready for the implants, Doctor? Implants?
I like to think of them as seeds. A Jesus heart transplant isn't primarily about getting a heart so we can do things for God. It's so we can know God. The manual says I will give them a heart to know me, that I am God. They will be my people, and I will be their God.
And how the implants help with knowing God?
Well, like seeds, they're small, but they have the potential for growth. Part of faith's ongoing therapy will be to nurture and care for these implants. They include small doses of courage and confidence, kindness and authenticity. If faith remains humble and doesn't allow these implants to atrophy, but exercises them regularly, she'll know God more and more. Nurse Hope, have you got the pacemaker ready?
Right here, doctor.
Okay, I know a pacemaker keeps the heart beat regularly.
True. In this case, the pacemaker is to remind faith to set limits and boundaries. Even with a Jesus heart, she is still a human being with human limitations. Jesus himself, when he lived among us as one of us, had to create boundaries. He needed time alone with his Father, and so do we. The only way we'll have the stamina and resilience we need is if we spend that time with God one-on-one. Okay, I'm activating the pacemaker.
Dr.Newheart, her vitals are off the charts.
Discontinue artificial life support.
Stop! Don't say it.
Let's get Faith's new Jesus heart in here. This is my favorite part. Knows God. Another